Hello everyone, Jolene here from Bookworm Adventure Girl. It has been way too long since I last posted a video, and I have missed the BookTube community so much that I wanted to touch base this weekend to say that I did not fall off the face of the earth, but the last month has been a whirlwind, and it meant having to put BookTube and filming videos aside for just a little while. So in today's video, I am going to tell you what's been going on and show you some of the adventures that have taken place. In order to explain my absence and get you caught up, the big thing you need to know is that a month ago, I was offered a job, which in itself is pretty exciting. I felt really pulled to apply for this job. So the fact that I got it is incredible and amazing, and I'm thrilled. The thing is that the job meant moving to a different province. So literally from the day I found out I had a job, we had less than a month to pack up our home, find a place to live in another province, and figure out how we were going to get all of our stuff there. It will not be a surprise to any of you, but the biggest part of the move for me and what takes up most of the boxes is all of my books. I've moved my books many times with each of my moves, but this is the first time that I've had to move them so far away. Our move went well. We took our time, about 6 days, to drive from Ontario to Alberta, with a small detour in Saskatchewan. First, I will show you all of the books, all the boxes of books that were moved with me, so you will get an idea of what I'm talking about. Those are going to be fun to unpack when I get my library going, so maybe I will find a way of doing that on YouTube with all of you. The only literary thing I would say that we did was we stopped in White River, Ontario to see Winnie the Pooh. White River is the birthplace of Winnie the Pooh, based on a real-life bear that was named after the owner's hometown of Winnipeg. And speaking of Winnipeg, that was also one of our stops. It was our Manitoba stop, because I wanted to visit the Human Rights Museum, and I'm so glad that I did. I thought it was so interesting. One of the exhibits was a witness blanket made of cedar, and it is incredibly powerful, telling the story of residential school survivors. And I've seen other healing blankets, but this one really makes an impact. The museum has a timeline of human rights movements, ideas, and actions, highlighting key people in history who have helped to make a difference. And it's an interesting way to learn and remember how human rights have changed and evolved in Canada, especially for people with disabilities, the LGBTQIA2S+ community, and to remember the many people who have helped make those changes come about, and plus how much we still need to do in order to make more happen. As I mentioned, we also made a small detour in Saskatchewan. Instead of going through Regina, which would have totally made a heck of a lot more sense, we made our way north to Saskatoon because we decided to go to our first concert since COVID. So we saw Tom Cochrane and Red Rider, and we have seen them several times, but they always put on a really good show, so I'm really glad that we stopped to see them. Then we arrived in Alberta, our new province, and we are slowly settling into our new home in Calgary. I am familiar with Calgary in that I have visited many times, and I know some people who live here, but living in a place is always very different than visiting. So we are loving the view from our apartment, which I'll show you, and I'm really looking forward to exploring. We've already explored a little bit. We took a walk yesterday to get some ice cream with the pups, but there are so many more adventures to come. So if you know Calgary and you have some suggestions of places I should check out, either for food or shops or obviously bookstores and bookish places, please let me know in the comments. One of the things that I'm really excited about is the public library. It is only a couple of blocks from where I live, and when I go, I will be sure to bring all of you with me because it is incredible. So that's what's been taking up my time and taking me away from BookTube and filming. I do hope to get back into a routine by next week or the week after, and I will get caught up with Mondays with Margaret. I'll tell you what I've read in July, and if I can find the books that I hauled in July, I will add that into. And I will also show you more videos around my neighborhood and the different adventures and explorations that we end up going on. Thanks for sticking with me and for your patience. I look forward to posting another video hopefully soon and getting caught up with all of you. So please let me know in the comments what you have been reading or any exciting news that maybe you have that you would like to share. That would be great. I'd love to hear it. Thanks for watching. Enjoy the rest of your day, and don't forget to make every day an adventure.